Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all enjoying.
What's
I
got you all bum-fuzzled over there? Get going!
just came here,
Almost forgot. Brock,
went
this is our new
around.
friend Mimir.
We've met.
Oh, why didn't you say so?
He knows why. I know why. You know why.
Quiet. No more of this.
Know what? Sorry I brought it up.
Fuck, how? But yeah, I went around the Lake 9, collected some stuff, got some new armor, upgraded it. Now we're off to the main story. How you guys all doing? I'm doing alright. Shoulder's still killing me. Especially when I stretch or move into a certain way. But it'll heal. We did explore here, so no enemies to fight. This is the where to go. We got some side missions. Brock and Sindri both want us to go do their thing.
Mimir, you were in the middle of a story before.
Was I? Oh, yes. Odin sent Freya to marry Thrym the Cunning, while Thor,
Oh, you're
under
gonna have to
magical
stop.
concealment, infiltrated Jotunheim in search of his stolen hammer. Or I can just tell you the story later.
Taken from this realm too early.
You who walks among the living,
We're not gonna do
my
it.
beloved
Just gonna
Gulvig
accept it.
calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy,
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake.
Good. The special chisel is ahead, past this gate.
It's normally a good reason why the ancients why people in ancient times freaking separated bodies.
should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. if we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand. This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. Ahem. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, and the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son, but in his emotional state soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home.
Thor.
Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Won the giant's fear.
Thor killed him. No. He fell in the village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
Hostiles. Can we fight them?
Focus up! We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel.
Darn. I didn't think to do anything.
Magically sealed, I'm afraid. Brother, looks like that crystal's brimming again.
I see a chest.
Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea.
Got me some new armor. Oh yeah. Upgraded some armor. Upgraded some skills. Got a new hold or axe pommel. Upgraded it.
What happened to the survivors?
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
What I got on is much better.
There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Enemies. Can we fight them?
Gonna have to.
And I'll find light crystals.
Yeah. Dang it.
Tell me when!
You're making me miss the fight. Open wide.
What was that?
I see improvement. Can you read it?
To Njord, we offer back the sea's power.
Ah, yes. It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for the fishermen. For that, they loved and worshipped him here.
So that's why they worship. 2.
Well, here's the base for the crystal we saw. But how do we get it down? Hey, hardened road tree sap. That's handy.
Atreus, here!
That did it.
Too bad you can't run with this thing. Sliding. No fight. We can't go yet. Oh, it's in tree sap. Now we can move on. It's a big face. Kratos has taken down giants like that.
How are we
big.
getting down there?
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy,
Ready.
I'll go too soon. Damn it. Die. Throwing people at me now. I'll deal with you in a sec. I don't know why I did that while raging. Can't turn the rage off, apparently. Hopefully it didn't waste it, but since I can't turn it off. I guess didn't even worry about it anyway.
You again. Come on up.
No, down. Grab that. And that.
Wow, that was something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good
How
hour.
were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath?
I like these dwarves.
You let him touch this again.
Yes. You can do it.
Come on, then.
Ow.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now, shush. I need complete silence for this.
Habu.
There you go.
need complete silence. You need complete silence for a whack.
So what brings you around, friends? I don't suppose you could try keeping that clean?
Maybe. Probably not.
Oh, we can't forget you.
Damage in the air, take increased damage. There we go.
Hope it's not too tiny. Ah, what more do you need? I'm sure that'll come in handy. Be seeing ya.
Oops.
Oh, very well. To business.
Ancient's Rebel. An Ancient's Heart for that.
Well, don't buy anything on my account.
I bought everything last time, shush.
So, this plan of yours.
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
How do we move forward? Boy, Armor really liked jewelry, didn't he? Even braided his beard with it.
I happen to think he looks dashing. You know, for a snow-covered corpse.
Careful! My shop's right here!
Sorry.
We heading into that building?
Yes.
Think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
I'll keep thinking. Here we go! Broccoli!
Whoops. That's that locked.
I felt that one, brother.
Almost there! Fire! Above you!
You and your stupid shield. Come on, power down. Think I have a hit on you, and then your shield blocks my attack.
Come here. You knew this place? Before?
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. That war. So many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What do the giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy of it. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
There's normally a reason why they want you to pull it back that far. Try this one. Blessing this on frost. Oh, can't push it more forward. I mean, there's normally a reason why they let you pull it back all the way. If you've played all the other God of Wars, like, there's normally something all the way forward or all the way back or both. The OG ones are where it's at. That's where Amazon should start. Unfortunately, apparently, they're gonna start on this saga. It's like, well then, why are you gonna explain why his skin is white? He's not actually white. They're Egyptian, they're kind of like, he's a darker skinned, more tan. He has the ashes of his daughter, first daughter, and first wife.
Another crystal. Just give the word.
On his skin. That's why he looks that way.
Ooh, you got most of it.
Then again,
Well, a stealthy plan it is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
We do?
nothing else gonna break. must be the way up.
Why are we going up when what we need is all the way down there?
Think.
Well, the chisel tip is under thick layers of ice, so melting it won't work.
Correct.
And there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot, so that's not an option.
Correct.
That just leaves smashing the ice. We need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it.
Good.
Kick.
How are we going to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck then?
You are welcome to suggest a different one.
What now?
Hold tight.
This plan seems ill-advised.
Quiet head. Jump!
That didn't work. It only fell a little ways.
Just his luck.
Oh no! The floor's collapsed. There's a sand bowl, but how do we get to it?
We cannot. Boy. What does it say?
When time itself is disarrayed, the forward path is retrograde. Retrograde? It's backwards?
Those symbols. The seasons?
Yeah, but the order's all jumbled. Shouldn't it be winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
It's from a song Mother used to sing.
Don't I know that one? Winter that...
Quiet head.
Doesn't like music either. Got it!
Spring. Sweat, right?
There.
Housed. Summa. Vet.
Backwards.
Atreus. That word.
Thola. It means endure.
Try it.
Thola.
Well done, lad.
Write it again.
Thola. We're rising! The energy's lifting the platform!
Keep writing.
Thola. Thola. Thola.
Head. How is this possible?
My guess? Temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time. Happened to be a favorite of Njord himself, in fact.
Used to. Why did they stop?
Well, turns out stopping time keeps the sun and moon from streaking across the sky. Unfortunately, it does not stop the wolves that chase them, always looking to sink their teeth in. After that, they decided it was best to leave time alone.
I can't get to the bowl! I'm ready! How many more?
Back to writing before the floor collapses.
Thola. 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 More enemies coming in! We're blocking it! We're good! Thola. Thola. Thola.
See the exit.
Thola.
Uh-oh.
Not again! Nightmare! Careful!
More just showed up, like.
Look! The energy's lifting us! It's halfway empty!
More behind you.
How much more is coming?
Watch your back.
Not gonna make it.
Oh no! The energy's lifting us is almost down to nothing!
Yeah. It is. I know. I hear it.
Look! We're almost to the top! Thola.
Thought we were out of.
Thola.
Thought there was gonna be more.
Thola. Whoa! Father! The bullet dropped away!
Jump! You did well,
Thanks.
the boy.
Just having a little fun, you big grump.
Well, there it is. How are we going to get it free?
A push.
But
Trust me. Ready. Dig in and push with everything.
yes, sir.
I mean, it's mainly Kratos. To be honest here.
How do we get down?
We jump.
Really?
Come. Do not panic.
Why would I panic?
Kratos is like, fall damage, there's no such thing.
You're cracked, you know that?
Well. Good. We should keep moving.
There's definitely nothing behind us, right?
The chisel tip!
Give the man credit. He has a talent for destroying things.
Remember that head.
Never leaves my mind.
I see a chest. I want a chest. How do I get the chest?
Because that hammer didn't fall on its own. Well, if we find them, I'll get the key right. I smell it walk. Find him.
Father.
Not now.
One of them wants to fight Atreus, or kill Atreus.
Those were the guys we saw with Baldur. His nephews?
Aye. Magni and Nodi, the sons of Thor.
Mother always said the Aesir were the worst of gods, and Thor was the worst of the Aesir. Guess he's a terrible father, too.
They are no longer children. They have no excuse.
Will Sindri be okay?
They'll never even see him.
He just showed you he can step realm between realms.
Ah, the great dining hall. Envy of all Midgard. Funny, I remember there being a massive candelabrum. Really livened up the place.
There.
Ah, yes. You just can't help but break things, can you?
It's fun.
If memory
Guessing
serves,
there's
the Jarl's
creatures
throne was
behind
just on
these.
the other side of that wall of ice.
Nice.
Focus up, boy.
It got out, but there's no way to reach it.
something ahead.
See, lad, he's fine.
Thought it best to vanish when Thor's idiot sons showed up. So, what can I do for you two? I think that's a keeper. I don't suppose you could try keeping that clean.
Alright everyone, this is a good place to end it. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.